Number 9, as stubborn as a mule. So we have a mule here. A mule is one kind of horse. So when you are as stubborn as a mule, you are really hard to change your minds. It's really hard for you to change your minds. You just keep your minds. You just think that you are right or only. You will not listen to others. Xin chào mọi người, mình là Rita. Hôm nay mình xin phép được chia sẻ với các bạn một số thành ngữ so sánh mà mình thường dùng để nói chuyện với con của mình. Bạn sẵn sàng chưa? Let's get started. Number 1, as easy as pie. So if something is easy as pie, it's very easy to do. For example, Mom, how is baking cakes, Tom? Tom, Mommy, it's as easy as pie. Dễ như ăn bánh. As easy as pie. Number 2, as busy as a bee. So if someone is as busy as a bee, they are very active and they have a lot of things to do. For example, Tom, you are as busy as a bee to get ready for school. That means that he has a lot of things to do to prepare for school. So the second one, as busy as a bee. Mình tạm dịch ra là bận như ong thợ. Vì con ong thợ thì làm việc rất là chăm chỉ và bận rộn suốt ngày. As busy as a bee. Number 3, as different as night and day. As different as night and day. So for example, even Tom and Jerry are brothers, but they are as different as night and day. It means that even Tom and Jerry are brothers, but they are completely different, really different from many things, from the habits of eating, from the habits of sleeping, from the characteristic. All the characteristics are completely different. Mình tạm dịch đó là khác nhau như ngày và đêm. Đúng rồi, vì ngày và đêm thì rất là khác nhau. Number 4, as free as a bird. As free as a bird. So when someone is free as a bird, they get freedom to do many things by themselves. And they can make their decisions by themselves, by their own, and they don't need any help. For example, Tom, when you're grown up, you will be as free as a bird. You can do anything you want. Như vậy mình tạm dịch là as free as a bird, là tự do như chim tung cánh. And when I say this one to Tom, he's kind of really happy because he's always want to be a grown-up. He can do anything. He can eat a lot of candies, and he said that when I'm grown up, I can eat a lot of candies, as much as candies as I like. I can drink milk tea, bubble teas, and eat a lot of sweet things. She usually have to ask me for permission to eat something. So if the food is good for him, I will say, okay, Tom, just eat it as much as you can, like vegetables or fruits. But sometimes he's really like to eat candy. So I say, hey, Tom, candy. Sometimes you can eat candy, but it's not really good for your health. It can make your teeth decayed. It can make you becoming fat, and there's a lot of disease you can get, and you have to come and see the doctor. You go to the hospital all the time, for many times. So even Thomas really like to eat candy and sweet things, but he think about the things that he can get from, like the disease, decayed teeth, the fat, the being fat. So he will say, okay mom, I will not eat it much, I just eat a little, just a little. Actually I have a rule for him, as I decide to make one candy day for him in a week, that is Sunday. So whenever he wants to eat candy, sweet food, I will say, hey Tom, why don't you keep it for candy day? On candy day you can eat more candies if you like. So he says, okay mom. Even he's really like to eat that at that time. So gradually I just make a habit for him to just eat candies and sweet food on the candy day. And I hope that this will help. Now next, idiom number 5. As good as gold. So if someone is as good as gold, they are really obedient and well behaved, like children. So here example. Tom, today you are as good as gold. I gonna give you a star. Mình tạm dịch đó là as good as gold. Number 6. As quick as a dog can lick a dish. As quick as a dog can lick a dish. So if you are do something really fast, you do it as quick as a dog can lick a dish. If you do something really fast, you do it as quick as a dog can lick a dish. For example, I will say to Tom, hey Tom, it's 8 a.m. already, wake up, pack your bag as quick as a dog can lick a dish to go to school. It's too late. Hurry, hurry. Number 7. As quiet as a mouse. As quiet as a mouse. So when you do something as quiet as a mouse, you will make no noise at all. For example, Tom, remember to be as quiet as a mouse because Jerry is sleeping. As quiet as a mouse. So khi mà mình sử dụng những cái thành ngữ so sánh như thế này á, thì mình có thể dạy con một số tính từ quen thuộc và một số danh từ mà mình so sánh với cái tính từ đó. Ví dụ như là as quiet as a mouse, mình sẽ dạy cho con được tính từ là quiet, that means make no noise, và danh từ tương ứng với nó là a mouse. Như vậy mình sẽ dạy cho con được 2 loại từ, tính từ quiet and danh từ mouse. Number 8. As straight as an arrow. As straight as an arrow. So if someone is as straight as an arrow, they are really honest. They're extremely honest. For example, Tom, do you want to be a policeman in the future? Yeah, mommy. So you have to be as straight as an arrow. Number 9. As stubborn as a mule. So we have a mule here. A mule is one kind of horse. So when you are as stubborn as a mule, you are really hard to change your minds. It's really hard for you to change your minds. You just keep your minds. You just think that you are right only. You will not listen to others. For instance, Tom, today you are as stubborn as a mule. You don't know what is wrong, right or wrong when you hit your brother. So as stubborn as a mule, hard to change your mind. So in this one, in this idiom, I can teach Tom adjective stubborn, and the second thing is the noun mule. A mule is one kind of horse. Okay. When I put the idioms inside the sentence, I can teach him both the adjective and the noun, the comparative noun that's connected to the adjective. Happen as a meal. That is the idiom that I use in the translation of Em không sao chúng ta sao của Eric. Các bạn có thể tham khảo và học được một số thành ngữ và từ mới về tình yêu ở trong bài hát này, ở trong cái list video của mình. Hy vọng là các bạn học được một số thành ngữ hữu ích. And the last one, number 10, as white as a ghost. So when you are as white as a ghost, you look pale and frightened. For instance, Tom, today you look as white as a ghost. When you see that Halloween mask, hey, don't be scared. It's not real. That's it. So that's it. That is 10 idioms that I really hope that you can use that to talk to your kids at home. With these idioms, you can teach your kids with new words and situations and the context. Gradually, your kids will remember the idioms easily and use it naturally in the conversations with you. That is the end. Thank you for watching. See ya.